Hello to anyone out there. Hello from Drexel Hill, United Methodist Church, just west of Philadelphia. May you find a blessing in Weekday Transcendence. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who lived in a land of deep darkness, on them light has shined. Puzzles are not everyone's idea of a great time. But don't you think we need something that's going to liberate our imaginations from, well, what? That sense of the inevitable that closes the door on creativity, that which is buried within us, that says no to the potential of the future which lies buried within us. Despite what some would have us believe, the medieval mind was fascinated by riddles, puzzles, and hidden meanings. A case in point, O come, Emmanuel, is based on the Christian faith's 7 ancient chants in worship that prepare the way for the birth of the Christ child. O Sapientia, O Adonai, O Radix Jesse, O Clavis David, O Oriens, O Rex Gentium, O Emmanuel. Or in English, O wisdom, O Lord, O root of Jesse, O key of David, O dayspring, O King of the nations, O with us is God. The medieval mind was fascinated by the fact that if you make an acrostic, take the first letters of the messianic titles used in those great O's, in Latin, of course, they combine to form the mysterious word sarcora, which, when flipped and read backwards, spells erokras, meaning tomorrow I will be. Another medieval view of the world was that people could have different minds. Literally, Advent opened the door onto a light which transformed the calculating mind, typical of the earthbound, into the beginner's mind. The beginner's mind was a state very different from that of being naive. Being naive was the state in which we thought that we knew, but in reality we did not. The beginner's mind, though, saw the darkness and the light and did not rush to judgment because darkness and light belonged together, and so did death and life. Now today, we're far too smart to hold what we have decided to be opposites together in relationship with one another. And so there is a fear of death which comes from never having lived with courage and with risk. But once we have touched the mystery of life and see the light which flows from Emmanuel, God with us, then we do not fear. Rather, we are given the strength to embrace death. And having embraced death, become alive once more.
O come, O wisdom from on high, and order of the path of knowledge, Lord, and cause us in her ways to grow. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
Please come and join us at Drexel Hill United Methodist Church again next week for Weekday Transcendence. And until then, let us remember the digest of Wesley's theology and thought. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can.